What is going on, my fellow Ace Chainers? Welcome back to another video where today we will be using a bulk up Ceruledge team, Terra type bug. For people who don't know, it's a very interesting Pokemon, as you know, very interesting dual type in fire goes, and it does get access to bulk up and taunt. So in this matchup, for example, I can like taunt the Amoonguss, I can taunt the Clodsire, I can taunt the Tinglu. His whole team is actually pretty weak to this outside of his own Dirge. But besides that, it goes pretty ham. My only ghost move being Shadow Sneak, though, does hinder me just a little tiny bit. As here, not sure what he wants to lead with here. I think he might lead with his Tinglu. If I were him, Tinglu is pretty decent lead for him. Could opt to go and lead straight up Ceruledge. I think that's what I'm going to do. As he goes into his Clod, fine by me. I could just choose to... I could tear a bug here and taunt him straight away. I think that is what I'll do. I'll just taunt him, see what he does. I think this will be the mon I want to Terra. Yeah, I'm just gonna taunt him. Let's just do that. See what happens here. As my opponent's got an interesting team. It could lose to this Gholdengo set, but if the Clodsire is unaware, obviously that isn't exactly easy. As I'm gonna taunt him straight away. Can't go for the Toxic. I'll just here go for the bulk up. Or I could actually just fire off a Bitter Blade against his whole team. He's going to go into Dirge, so I'd rather just hit him up for as much damage as possible before he goes into that. Here, I could just go into my own Clodsire. Could also go into Glimmora, realistically speaking, but I think going into my Clodsire is totally fine here. Just getting my rocks up, I think, is my best possible play. My Wave Spin does not exist in this team. It's only Defog. So if I were to face a Gholdengo, Hazard are basically like almost impossible to get rid of. But this is also a Hazard second team, so it's like one of those things. So he just goes straight for the Hex. Could drop my Toxic here, but I'm just going to go for EQ as he goes into his own Corviknight. Totally fine by me. Here I could go to my Gholdengo. This thing cannot defog on me, obviously, because I am good as gold. And here I can just click Shadow Ball, or I can also click Sub. Either one's fine. I think I could just go for the Sub here. Force him to go into something. As he goes into his Amoonguss, and that is not good for you, my friend. You literally cannot do anything to me. Are you going to foul play me? It doesn't even break my sub, so I'll click Make It Rain here. This is going to like destroy the Amoonguss, I think. Yeah, the Amoonguss just dies, so Amoonguss is out of the picture. Pretty sweet for me. As he's going to go into his Clodsire now, I could just hit this thing up for some damage. It's not like anything I can go into like prevents this, so I'll just Shadow Ball him. As that does a lot of damage. It makes me think he's not unaware if that did that much damage. I'm just going to click Shadow Ball again here. This EQ is not going to do like a tremendous amount to me. Did you just click to Spike Up? Yeah, you're in a really bad spot now, dude. I think he's going to go into his Tinglu. Fine by me. Because I think now he just gets his rocks up. But at this moment in time, I could go to my Sylveon. I could also go into my Glimmora. I'm trying to think here. I could also go to my Ledge and just click Bitter Blade. I have a plethora of options here. Here, I think, though, my best play is to just go into my Corviknight. If he gets his rocks up, I think I might defog, but I don't have to necessarily. I'm just going to go to my Ceruledge. I think it's my best play. As he's going to Ruination me. Fine by me. As here, I'll just Bitter Blade. He knows I have Taunt, so I'm interested to see what he clicks here. Get a good amount of damage back up. And, yeah, now he's looking not exactly amazing. I could just Bitter Blade here again. I could also click Sneak. But I think Bitter Blade's my much better play, as I'm already back to like basically full HP. Gonna Whirlwind. Here, I think it is 100% of my best interest to click Defog. Because I think he might Whirlwind me here again. We'll see. No, he just Ruinations me. Here I could Brave Bird him. Could also Roost. I'll Roost though, because I need this thing healthy. Brave Bird might kill this, honestly. Yeah. So Clodsire is not out of the picture. So he now goes into his Chien Pao. This does not come even close to killing me, I think. This isn't even going to come close, yeah. Takes that helmet chip, too, for the heck of it. And here, I could just go into probably Glimmora. Yeah, going Glimmora is my best play. I could just click Dazzling Gleam. If he goes Corviknight, it's literally not that big a deal. If he goes Tinglu, it's going to take a lot of damage. So, by a lot of damage, I mean, like, you know, good chunk. As here, I could just go to my Corv. Because this gets a free recovery unless he literally clicks, like, Whirlwind, which he doesn't do. So that works out really good for me. As here, I could just go into... I could go to Glamora. Could just go to my Clodsire as well. Claude, I think, is totally fine. Yeah, I for sure cannot sack this. This is, I think it's good still. Clicks Torch Song, gets his boost up. Gonna just Toxic here. I think he's gonna Willow. Yeah. And then here I could go into my Sylveon because I'm pretty much bulky as shit. As here I'm just gonna click Hyper Voice. I don't want this like getting free moves up on me. And here I could just Wish. I'm not sure what he's gonna click. I think he's clicking U-turn, which is why I made this play, to be honest with you. As now, what do you want to do here, man? I'm interested. I could go hard Gholdengo, because realistically there's no drawback. But he can also just still go into Ting Lu, and it's still a decent like threat to me. So it's not also amazing. I think I just fire off a Hyper Voice. It's my best play. As here I could click Wish again. He's gonna keep U-turning. As he's gonna go back into Dirge. If he's gonna make that Corviknight play, I think I'm just gonna go into my Gholdengo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Gholdengo here if he makes that Corviknight play again. Let's see. As he clicks Will-O-Wisp, doesn't work for me. I mean, it doesn't work for him, so I'm just gonna click Nasty Plot into Ting Lu coming in here. Click Make It Rain. Should like almost two-shot him. Just kills him. Wow, that's insane. That kills him. Dude, shout out to Gholdengo. You are strong as hell. As here, I could just probably sack my Corviknight. Corviknight's done his job. He could die to his Crunch. It's okay to me. I think this is Bandit to be doing that damage as well, to be honest with you. As here, I could just go into my Glamora, click Power Gem. It's going to basically almost two-shot anybody that comes in. Kills the Qianpao. Going to go into his Corviknight here. He has to click U-turn, but he doesn't, which, yeah, he doesn't click U-turn. So Lil Yachty is going to get the W for us, as that's going to be a very good game. GG, my friend. As, yeah, Ceruledge turn 1 turned into a Pokemon that can bulk up and taunt his whole team. Taunting that Clodsire immediately. It made him lose a bunch of momentum, as my opponent's got a very interesting team. I'm going to assume Psychic Terrain gives all these Pokemon Terra Boost, and he's got a Farigiraf. Ooh, okay. The Farigiraf is something I did not expect. No Fairy Resist on his team, so something to duly note. I'm also not a physically defensive Sylveon, though. I'm Spadef. So that Donphan, if he has EQ, will fucking hurt. And that Tauros is probably going to Oko me too with Raging Bull. So, interesting matchup, though, nonetheless. Could freely spam Earth Power on almost everything. Not quite everything, though. I could also just click Sludge Wave now that I think about it, looking at his whole team. His only resist is the Great Tusk, and I don't know if it's going to tank that very well. I think the play is also probably Terraflying my Gholdengo this matchup. Okay, got a plethora of options. What do I lead with, though? That's a good question. I think I just lead with my Clodsire. Just go from there. He's going to lead with the Iron Jugulus. Gets the speed boost. I'm going to go straight into Sylveon, I think. Or I could just get my rocks up, actually. Taunts me. Okay, well, I wish I would have went hard Sylveon. That would have been a great play for me because he had no Fairy Resist. Clicks Hurricane. Doesn't do too much damage. I'm clicking Hyper Voice here. Don't really care what he goes into. Yeah, if I would have just gone hard into my Sylveon, this wouldn't have been an issue. I would have went hard Taunt. Would have taken 27 from the, or 29 from the Hurricane. Be a lot healthier. Wouldn't be confused either here, which actually maybe could affect what happens here. I'm interested to see what he clicks, though. As, yeah, I'm trying to think about how I want to win this game. Gholdengo could do it. It just depends on his sets. Indeedee having like Mystical Fire or like Farigiraf. I don't know if Farigiraf could touch Gholdengo, now that I think about it. Great Tusk might not be able to touch me outside of knockoff. Well, actually, yeah, well, you know what I mean. Like, if he has EQ, then obviously he can touch me. Which is why I'm thinking I might want to just Terra him. Because I don't know what I mean, being a Steel type gives me a lot of utility this matchup, actually, now that I think about it. Goes into another Photosynthesis Mon. I'm just going to go in hard in the Corviknight. Got no other play. Clicks EQ. Real rough for my man. As here, I could just now click... I think I just click U-turn. Clicks Bulk Up. Okay. Well, that's a little concerning. It's a little concerning, my friend, that you just did that. But I could go into my Glamora. I wonder if... You know... I wonder if I kill you with Terra D-Gleam. It's going to be very close. I might Oko him. He's not AV, so he might just die. We'll see. Let's see. Can I do it? Wait. Hello? Why am I... Oh! What? Dude, he ate his booster energy and he was faster than me. I think I died to EQ there, dude. I think I 100% died to EQ there. Well, now he doesn't... Oh, well, this also has his Quark Drive. I don't die to any move, though. But, like, is it even worth clicking and risking this? Is it really worth it, dude? I guess. Let's do it. I'm going to tank this. Yeah, bye. Alright, so... Glimmora just put in good work. And, I mean, I could still save this thing for his Tauros. If it's not Scarf as well. Seems like he's got all his Scarf mons, though. As here, I could go into my Corv. Could also go into my Ceruledge. Ceruledge, his matchup's actually pretty terrible. Damn. Could also go Corviknight, but Corviknight I think is good for the Tauros, so I shouldn't actually sack him. I don't think I should sack this Gyarados though, because I do want to have him on faster than Tauros, and my whole team is pretty slow. Maybe I go into Gholdengo. I think maybe Gholdengo is my best play. Could also go into Nah, Clod's not the play. Clod could be decent. I'm going to go into Gholdengo. Gholdengo is my best play here, I think. He's going to click Healing Wish into Nope. Oh, he saves the Healing Wish for... I mean, I'm guessing Healing Wish has the same mechanics where it only works once a mon comes in hurt. So I guess he can come into with somebody, switch out, and then get the Healing Wish later. I've never experienced that, actually, playing Pokemon. This will be my first time experiencing this Healing Wish mechanic. Because I think this was something that was introduced to... It might have been Gen 7, but I think it was just Gen 8 that this was introduced. I've never seen somebody click Healing Wish with a full HP team. So the Healing Wish is saved for when somebody takes damage. But I don't know if it's in the middle of when they take damage or if they have to switch back out while taking damage. I'm thinking it's the latter, but we'll see. No, the former. Latter is what the first thing was. Sorry. Not an English major, as you can tell. As he goes into his Tauros, I'm going to my Corviknight. It's my best physical response. As if he does click anything that's not like a Scarf move, I could just go straight into my Glimmora. Clicks Trailblaze and does 2%, but he does get that speed boost, so I gotta click Brave Bird. I am not messing with you. I can't mess with you, bro. I'm slower now with my Scarf Glimmora, so I gotta just click Brave Bird and get this thing out of here. But this guy had a very interesting team. He had mono setup booster energy mods, I'm assuming. He had Healing Wish Indeedee with a full HP team, and then he had a taunt lead non-sash Iron Jugulis, so it still died to Hyper Voice, so I really don't even get what the point was. Clicks Trailblaze again to take 60% to me when I took 2%, and he's dead to Brave Bird. Oh, okay, well, my friend, I'm afraid this is looking really, really dire for you. I don't think this Farigiraf can 1v6. I really don't think he can 1v6, but maybe he can. Maybe I'm hella underestimating this Farigiraf. As here, I think I just go into my Ceruledge. Yeah, I think I just go into Ceruledge and just click Bitter Blade. This Psychic Terrain move is going to hurt, but I don't think it'll kill me. But he might have that Cut Shoe. Cut Shoe's going to... I think Cut Shoe basically works very similarly to Harvest, where you eat the berry, but then you have the berry later. If it's Dual Dance, this could be a threat. We'll see, though. As, yeah, he's going to endure Cut Shoe, looks like. So, he gets the speed boost again. Okay. Are you going to endure again? And get the Cut Shoe? I'm assuming that's what he's doing. No, he tried to double endure and fail. So, this team, I don't really know what to say about it. He was mid-1500s with that team. Some very interesting sets. They are either balls to the wall, you either get the W, or, you know, you don't get the W. As you can see, he got 6-0'd, but I mean, like I said, he was pretty high ranked with that team. As, let's see, looking for a game, as we got a game with a King Gambit. Okay, well, King Gambit is a threat to this team because my low Yachty does not have Focus Blast. So he fails to be able to hit this Bisharp for big damage. Looks like it's up to Ceruledge to win this game, which, I mean, he could, but it's going to be tough. But he could do it. He could definitely do it. Let me think. What do I want to lead with here? What do I lead with here? I could lead with my Ceruledge, but it's not amazing because he's got Dirge, and Dirge stops me from doing much. I could lead Corv, could lead my Glimmora. Doesn't have a lot to fairy resist. Doesn't have a lot of fairy resist, what I'm trying to say. In fact, I'm going to lead it. I They're going to just lead this guy and click Scarf Fairy move. Yeah, fine by me. I don't know if he's going to stay in here. I doubt it. But what do I do to capitalize on that? He's going to go into Dirge, right? I think he has to go Dirge. But it's fine. He didn't go into Dirge. Okay, I almost doubled into Gholdengo. That would have just been absolutely awful. Well, now he's got these T-Spikes he's got to worry about. He goes straight into King Gambit. Supreme Overlord gets that little bit of boost, but not like the most amount of boost either, you know what I mean? Gonna go into Corv here. And he's gonna click Iron Head. Take that Rocky Helmet damage. Thank you very much. And I could just click U-turn on probably the incoming Rotom Wash here, I would imagine. Everything else gets poisoned outside of like Boots, Dirge, so you have to go in your Rotom. As here, what do I want to click? Could go into my Sylveon, click Hyper Voice. Doesn't really have too many switch-ins. I could also go Yachty and trying to start attacking, but I think my better play is to just go Sylveon and just click Hyper Voice. Yeah, he's gonna give me a Scarf. That's okay by me. I mean, this being Scarf is not too bad because this is gonna hit the Rotom for a lot. Is he clicking like Pain Split? Then he clicks Volt Switch and now he's at 25. So that's good for my ledge. My ledge looking hella good now all of a sudden. Wonder if he goes into Donphan here. If he goes Donphan and he gets poisoned, fine by me. He goes into Dirge though. Dirge is a little bit threatening. Depends on the set. We'll see though. What are you gonna do here, my friend? I'm gonna go to my Claude. He clicks Torch Song, doesn't do like any fucking damage because this thing is really weak. I'm gonna click Toxic. He might click Wisp. Toxic is a better play than EQ if he does Wisp me, which yeah he does. Okay. Here, I could go into my Sylveon now and go for like Wish or like even Hyper Voice is fine. Because at this point I don't know what I need it for. Oh, I actually outspeed King Gambit now. Oh, that's actually really interesting that I outspeed King Gambit now. I could go into like Ceruledge, but it doesn't really do me much. I think he might go into Rotom. I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, that works out for me. That works out for me like really well. I wonder if I'm faster. I doubt it, but it would be funny if I was faster. But I think here I have to just go into my Corviknight. I don't think I can afford to lose this. Yeah, I can't afford to lose this, unfortunately. It's really good against his whole team. Now that I'm Scarf, it's really good. And I don't think I'm faster. He might think I'm faster though and switch into like, I don't know, Dirge. Which that would work out for him. As I am going to go into my Corviknight, but nonetheless, I feel like this is my best play. I can't lose this to like an EQ if he does have it, or a Headlong Rush even. I think I would die to Headlong Rush, even if I'm at this much HP, because Sylveon's base defense is not very good. The Dirge of Unaware is so annoying for Ledge with Mono Shadow Snake as its Ghost Stab, though. Because otherwise I would just spam Ghost moves and win the game, probably. But now I can't. It doesn't necessarily work right now. It might, though, in the future. It could still very much put in some good work. Now that Rotom's very weak, especially. Oh, yeah. It's potentially Ceruledge time. We'll see, though. We'll see. I almost want to go hard into Ledge. I'm putting timer on this guy, by the way. He's taking way too damn long. As I almost want to go Ledge, because keeping up this T-Spike is almost worth it. I could also go hard Gholdengo. Gholdengo isn't amazing this matchup. I think I'll do it. This guy... Oh, he left. Oh, he left when he went into Great Tusk. I didn't even realize that, so... He might not even come back for this game. He's got 20 seconds to return. If he doesn't come back, I might have time for one more. I would like to get one more game with this team. It's very cool. It's been a very good team so far. 5 seconds. It looks like I'm going to get this W, which is interesting and fun. Yep, I get the W. I'm going to get one more game. I want one more game with this team. I think I might be able to keep this sort of short. If it isn't short, though, you probably won't be seeing this game. As my team, my opponent's got a Glimmora. He's got a Glimmora team. Very cool. Very cool looking team. He's very weak to ground moves. Now I'm looking at it with my own Glimmora, which is very good for me. Could go and lead with my Claude. Could also lead with Ledge. Ledge is pretty fire against his whole team, actually. Now that I'm looking at it right now, he looks very fire. Indeed very fire. But what do I lead with here? He could lead Corv. I mean, he could lead Meowscarada. I think leading Sylveon isn't too bad for me either. I'm just gonna lead Sylveon. As he leads with the Glimmora, that's like fucking terrible. That's fucking terrible for me. Wow. Wow, I couldn't have worked out any worse. That couldn't have been any worse for me. Darn it. Okay, well, I should have expected this. They always lead Glim, but nonetheless, I don't know. I just didn't think he was going to do it. You know what I mean? I didn't think he was going to lead it straight away. Wow, that's just terrible for me. Because he's going to get his rocks up. I'm going to get my own rocks up, too, on his incoming Great Tusk. He's also got that Gholdengo, which I think I might have mentioned in this video, but I can't defog with Gholdengos. So these rocks are really up to stay. So once I get them up, I'm going to try to keep them up, obviously. Goes his Chien Pao to kill somebody, which is wonderful. I don't know if I get two-shot by Crash. If it's banded, it's going to two-shot me. We'll see, though. What are you clicking? Clicks Ice Spinner. Crits me anyways. So, yeah, I think that must be banded to be doing that type of damage. Like, what? That must be banded to do that type of damage to me. Hello? Hello, dude. Oh, my gosh. These dudes cannot get any luckier. These dudes could not be any freaking luckier. As I'm just going to click Bitter Blade on him. Good for me. Get that out of the way. I could have tried clicking Bulk Up, but I don't think I OHKO Glamora after 2 Shadow Sneaks. I don't know if he's going to click Knockoff here, but it's really not worth trying to, I believe, go for his recovery. I would like to, though. I think he's going to click Knock, but I might die from 54. I'm not very bulky. And I also lost my Corviknight, so it's looking pretty dire all of a sudden. What do I do here to get out of this situation? I probably need to tear up my Gholdengo to win this game. So that means I should not tear this guy. I'm going to just Bitter Blade. He can knock me off and kill me. That's fine by me. As here, I could just go to my Sylveon. And I could just probably click... I'll just click Hyper Voice, I think. Yeah, I click Hyper Voice on the incoming Gholdengo. It's fine by me. Depending on the set, I might be able to deal with it. We'll see, though. But he just goes into Glamora. It's a fine play on his end, too. Going Glim was totally fine. As I'm going to go to my freaking... my Clodsire. Can't talk. As... Do I really want to hit this? I don't really want to hit them. I don't really want to hit this Glamora, to be honest with you. It looks really bad for me to hit this. Could EQ. I think EQing's fine, to be honest. I can also Toxic on the incoming Great Tusk, which works out for me really, really well, honestly. He loses his booster energy as well, but I gotta lose somebody to EQ now, which looks like it's gotta be my... freaking Clodsire. As he clicks Ice Spinner, I don't know why. Hello? Why'd you click that move, dude, of all moves? Well, here I gotta just click EQ again. He's gonna keep clicking Ice Spinner. Fine by me. Just go into my Glim. And here I probably click Earth Power. I'm clicking Earth Power. It's fine. Is it actually? Yeah, I'm clicking Earth Power. Yeah, get the kill on him there. He probably knows I'm Scarf now, which means he can go into Meowscarada, click a move, whether it be Knockoff, or he's got this too, which is Balloon. So this walls me like pretty bad. Oh, that's really unfortunate that he has this. I gotta go into like Sylveon, and he clicked Shadow Ball to Spadef drop me. I don't think it really matters though. He's gonna always click. He was always clicking. No, he wasn't always clicking it. Okay, well I popped the Balloon. This will probably die to Earth Power now. Can't really save this. I have to just let him die to make it rain. And then here I go into my Glamora. Click Earth Power. Or, yeah, I gotta click Earth Power. He goes into his Glamora, sacks it. Fine by me. This is gonna be kind of close, but I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can win this. As I'm gonna click Earth Power here. As I crit him. Very funny. Very funny that I crit him. As here, what do I do? I think I gotta just click. I think I just have to click Make It Rain. I don't think I can go for the... I think I just have to click Make It Rain. Yeah. Tear into a flying type. Get that kill. Good for me. But I don't think I'm faster with my Gholdengo at this moment in time. I don't know what I could have done any differently, man. This Chien Pao is just a menace for this team, unfortunately. Just tears into a normal type. And he outspeeds me anyway, so this game was over, I think, no matter what. Tough game. Yeah, I'll probably end it there. Fun team, nonetheless, though. I'm going to try to include losses in my videos, though. If you guys do, like, appreciate the losses. Seeing, like, you know, not every team wins every game. It's just the reality of the world. it's the reality of the game we play. But yeah, very good team. If you do want to see and, well, play the team, I'll leave it in the description down below. And if you did enjoy my video, leave a like and a comment. I do appreciate every single one. I really, really do. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.